Oh, good. $97. Thank you. Blah, blah, blah. I don't care. Sarcasm's in the eye of the beholder? I don't have eyes. You sure that you're ready for this? Do you need a little nappy? You little narcissist.
I am literally the most adorable ever.
Music. Yeah? Hi, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Thank you for redeeming everything that made me not on screen. How we doing today, everybody? Hello, Eddie. Hi, Looney. Hello, Jack Vaultman. Again, thank you for the raise, bud. Hi, Panty Princess. Like the name. Just finished breakfast. I forget, my mornings or your mornings are my nights. So it's always nice to have that.
Bittles went boom.
Hi, Looney. Hi, Viv. Hi, Bianca. How are you doing?
I'm good. How you doing?
Like, I'm very tired and my back really hurts. But I needed to stream tonight. Because I needed it. Hi, Cold Neon. How you doing? There's a lot of you in here already. Corridori, how you doing, you little weirdo? I hope you're having a good day so far. Panty Princess is a friend of Mech. I feel like with a name like Panty Princess, they're a friend of everybody. Hi, Charles. Hi, Jack. How you doing? Hi, Skelly. Get a new back? I will soon. This is a very busy week for me, and I didn't have time this weekend to make my chair. But, my back hurts not because of, like, anything I'm doing at home, though. It's a work thing. So it's great. It's marvelous. Good morning. Oh, bless me. But yes, I'm doing well, except for my back. Oh, I have had a good morning. I made a lot of progress on the design update. I'm so excited. That's a good emote. Hi, Vex. Welcome in, buds. How's your day been? What you been up to? What have you all been up to? I wasn't up to much. I did a bunch of art and then I went to work. Bianca, what have you been up to?
Grounded. I was very bad, and I'm not allowed to like play video games or go outside or anything.
Oh, just like Butters. Yeah,
just like Butters.
Bianca is the Butters of my streams. Back issues, huh? You should go to a massage specialist? I really should. It's covered by my medical.
Bad as a cop and driving bad as GTA.
Grounded 2 comes out in a couple hours. It does, and we still don't have a price. That's ridiculous. It is ridiculous we still don't have a price for it. Like, it's... I really shouldn't, because it's gonna mess up a bunch of stuff. But, like...
There's still no price up, I already checked.
No, I'm looking at how much time is left.
11 hours?
10 hours. You were close. Plot twist,
Yeah,
it's free. That would be mind-blowing. Imagine if it was just free, but it's a live service.
I would be so upset.
Right?
Too many of my games recently are being threatened to be live service, and I fucking hate it.
They just pull the rug out from right underneath you. It's a live service. That'd be so horrible.
Because I fully plan to download it and play it as soon as I can, but I can only do that after I've beaten this
Man,
game.
this song is fire.
Yeah.
I know this.
Bianca has decided she is going to 100% Grounded 1, which involves New Game Plus. So I wish you luck, sweetie. I wish you so much luck.
The New Game Plus is the easiest part.
I guess, yeah, you can just kind of bleed, blah, blah, blah. You can just kind of breeze through it, huh?
But I also get to start with all the equipment, so...
Exactly. Plus, you can kind of kick the Black Widow's ass already.
Oh, I don't have to fight a Black Widow in order to win. Fuck that shit.
That's fair, yeah. Idea for a video game, so I hope you get to make it. Hey, spend your time learning the basics. It's great to learn the basics. Especially sometimes, if you find like, oh, I'm struggling with something I've been doing for a while, you know, art, Go back to the basics. Sometimes you just need to redo the tutorial to understand why, things weren't working the way they were. Bianca has 10 hours before her time is up. Do we want to do that as a challenge?
Video game, so I hope to make it.
You have to 100% grounded before the Grounded 2 comes out?
I ain't sleeping tonight, but...
Do you have plans for tomorrow?
Not really.
There you go. Thought about making a visual novel, but I don't know jack about coding. Make it in PowerPoint. Might as well. It's the exact same coding.
Go to Steam and look up, I'll get the name of it. There's literally like a thing that lets you like make it.
It's not RPG Maker.
No, it's not.
No.
And it's a good baseline for making the game, and then you can look into how to make it exactly how you want it later.
It's a very good stepping stone, I guess would be the right word. Hi, Red.
Add in 3on_HD for a Z, I recommend Renty. It's literally baby space.
You don't have anything
visual
fancy
novel
other than your phone? Yeah. Well, making a visual novel will be a bit more of an issue then. Yeah.
That proves more of an issue.
Yeah. You missed me? What do you mean? I wasn't gone anywhere. It's not like I've taken another break or anything. I've been here. I've been doing my show. You keep dreaming? Hey, you can do a lot of stuff, especially just online.
If you find yourself getting access to a computer in Steam, it's just called Visual Novel Maker.
Yeah. Easy peasy.
I forgot I got this shit on sale. That is a $60 program.
Love the 3D Bittles in the background. Thank you. The wonderful Looney Metal made it for me. What shows have you been working on? I guess Bittles Season 3. That's being worked on, hopefully for October.
I miss you so much, Bittles, you cute little mobster boss.
I'm adorable. I've had a few VTubers now reach out to me, being like, hey, can you help me make some rubber hose stuff for my stream? So that's been fun to do. That's been really fun to put together for people. I got a voice acting thing coming up. That's great. Yeah. I've been busy. Oh, I'm getting interviewed tomorrow. Forgot about that. Yeah. Oh god. Hey, can you look up Undead Commander 52 for me on Twitch? We appreciate it. Hi, Skelly.
So 52?
Busy. Yeah, it should be a skeleton wearing a Hawaiian shirt. What you voice acted in, boss? A friend of mine makes, surprisingly, visual novels. They're just kind of comics.
Ooh, but what's your voice acting in boss?
But we've been doing a lot of, dubs for TikTok. Hey, Stoop. Yeah, thank you. Tomorrow at 10 a.m. PST, I will be joining the Undead Commander to be sort of interviewed as well as talk about things like parasocialism and how to build a community in the VTubing sphere. Because I do both of those very well. I don't do parasocialism. I know how to stop it. But the building a community one is one I'm really excited to talk about because I have all of you guys to thank for this. It's because of you guys that I have a great community. As well as knowing when to put my foot down, because some people have tried to ruin that community. And it's...
I just realized.
Oh, what's up?
I'm probably gonna be asleep while I'm gonna probably be waking up right as you're finishing that stream.
Hello, boss.
I guess I'll talk to you after work then. How will I be able to pay you $50 to talk to you for 1 hour? Oh no, how horrible. Some people have. Yeah, there's some people that do things in the Discord that gets them banned. and then they come into my, like, Twitch DMs, what is it called? Whispers? Being like, hey, can I be unbanned? I'm sorry. It's like, no, you fucked up. You're not coming back. Sorry. Not sorry. But yes, we have a wonderful community. You guys are amazing, and I couldn't do any of this without you guys. Like, genuinely, an entertainer without an audience is just a freak on a stage yelling at nobody. Oh, y'all tuning in. I probably wouldn't be doing this. I probably wouldn't still be doing this if I didn't have the community I have. And I'm glad to share it with Bianca. Because you guys show her a lot of love, too.
Socialism. How will I be able to pay you $50 to talk to you for 1 hour a month?
I can get freaky on stage if you ask nicely. There's no polls here. Hi, Flunky. My day is going great, except for my back. I have a... I forgot about this song. I forgot about this song being in my playlist. What the fuck was I talking about? My back. My back is a little bad. I should be going to a... Who the fuck is it? Chiropractor. Yeah, they're not the ones you see on TikTok that are just like fucking breaking people in half, but you know, someone actually competent. I always forget about this. Your back hurt from those shoulder boulders? No. Clearly no.
I can get freaky on a stage if you ask nicely.
Hi, Toracel. How you doing? How you doing, Sierra? Someone said some shit back in March. Yep. We need to get Bittles and metal. I fully believe I might have scoliosis. I fully believe I might have scoliosis.
That would have started a lot earlier.
Yeah, but I also do a lot of back exercises. I don't know. I don't know. Not worth thinking about. Love little spinning Bittles. Thank you again, made by the very talented Looney Metal. They're gonna be making more stuff for me once I get some cash. But yeah, I probably should go to somebody who's just gonna break my back. It's weird that we pay money to people to do that, huh? Just, here's $100. Smash my spine, make me feel bad, and then good. Make me feel bad and then good.
I think we need to get Bittles a metal exoskeleton spine to save their back.
If that lets me be a cyborg, I'll take that. I'll take the exoskeleton. Let me be a cyborg. I want that. Saying they're so gay, they're not even their back is straight. I love things like that. I love that stuff. Also, we're at 20 minutes now. I am going to move over to the art category. God, I love doing art. Look, I have everything open. I actually remembered. I actually remembered to have this shit open. Isn't that great? Aren't I talented? Hi, Akuma.
Congratulations! You are not a pussy! Now you're a badass!
Just a bored person. Welcome in. Also, hi, Mozzie. Hello, Raiders. How y'all
They call
doing?
me Mr. because that's the shape my spine is.
How you doing, Mozzie? How was your stream? What were you up to? Hope you had a lot of fun, and welcome in, Raiders. I'm Bittles, the cutest mobster you'll see on this side of the internet. I play video games, I do art, clearly. I do funny fucking jokes. You know, it's great. But what were you up to? Wow, this song is way longer than I thought. It's still going. Huh. Asked her what to get rid of her back problems, relay the information to you. I'm gonna guess it's just chiropractor. Cute and cozy game that's Animal Crossing with train. I think somebody tagged me in that on Twitter. Twitter?
Winner.
Twinner. On Twitter.
Winner.
Cause like, oh, Bittles would like this. It's like, I'm not really much for trains, but it's cute.
I was playing Locomoto, a cute and cozy game that is Animal Crossing with
Yeah, also, this
trains.
song's way longer than I thought. Twibber. Thank you, Saul. I appreciate that you guys are willing to make fun of me when I fuck up, because I do fuck up. I accept it.
I'll make fun of you, who will?
Exactly! Gwen's not here. Also, for anyone curious, Gwen is asleep. She had a rough day. She went to sleepy. Hi, Bran. Dragons? Yeah! I'm gonna finish the dragon I was drawing for, freshly baked croissant. No worries, Jack. The boss wants to be more like Miss Peacock from Skullgirls. Yeah. Dragon woman? Exactly. There is much love in this dragon woman. Helps if you're on the right layer. There's much prettiness in this dragon woman. Helps if I'm actually able to draw on the thing. Why isn't this working? There we go. Hi, Butzo! How you doing, buds? Also, I'm curious, because I was talking to Bianca about this. So the Discord polls, we can set those up, right? That's easy?
Yes.
Once this is done, once I fully finish this Dragon Girl, not tonight, clearly, but I think from now on, we're gonna put something in the Discord, which you can do !Discord if you want to join, where you guys can vote on what the art's gonna be. And we'll do that until it's finished. Cause God, I really struggle to focus on art.
Hey, Bittles.
So, hi. Having you guys kind of decide on it would be very useful. As well as my current poll system doesn't work too well. It's just vote with emojis. That doesn't work. How many giant metal orbs can I eat before suffering catastrophic nerve damage? Nerve damage? Probably none. Yeah, none. Intestinal damage? Probably a lot. Probably a lot. B, what do you think of that? Bianca?
I run polls all the time. I think that they're worth, they're incredibly worth it.
Hell yeah. Plus, I think it'll be a good way, incentivize as well. It's not going to be kind of thing, it's just gone for like 5 minutes or some shit. You guys will get a bunch of time to actually, be able to vote.
Oh, hell
Hopefully people won't miss it. And if you get pissy that you got tagged for a poll, that's on you, not me. You draw Twitch and Discord emotes? Hey, me too! What a fun coincidence to find someone else that draws Twitch and Discord emotes. That's crazy to hear, right, Bianca?
What?
Someone else that also makes Twitch and Discord emotes.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Brain's a little slow today, huh?
I'm trying to understand what's going on here.
They make Twitch and Discord emotes. Not that complicated.
Oh, you're saying it it's like more.
No.
Cool.
Poor Bianca. Yeah, she's a little bit stupid. It's okay, though. Got this funnest just watching this really interesting documentary on cocaine. I think I'm gonna watch all my documentaries this way. You should watch Cocaine Bear. That shit is funny.
Have you watched it?
No, but I know the real life story. It's not a fictional story. It's not a documentary either. It's a dramatization of what actually happened, but it's There's like a bunch of gangsters that like airdropped a bag of cocaine out of a plane and it landed in the woods. And a black bear found it and just started eating. Did you misread that message? No, it was a joke. I watched this really interesting documentary on cocaine. I'm gonna watch all my documentaries like this. See, it's a setup thinking, oh, it's a documentary on cocaine. But no, they were watching a documentary while doing cocaine. And now there's no joke. Yeah, cocaine bear. There was a black bear that just ate like...
I don't know, like 50 pounds of cocaine? There was a good, like, 5-minute period before its heart exploded. Where...
It was the apex predator of the planet. Get to draw and music. Okay. But I like that conceptually. That bear was the most powerful thing on the planet for like 5 minutes. You're from Japan?
I want a polar bear.
Well, it's already a snow bear. This cocaine looks like snow.
You can stop explaining the jokes.
I don't know, you didn't get these sometimes.
Yeah, but wait for me to say like what or huh or like exclaim that I didn't understand the joke. Stop murdering the jokes.
Okay, alright, it's kind of my whole shtick, but okay.
That's not your whole shtick. What the fuck do you mean? You're a clown. You're a comedian.
Look at me, I don't even look like a clown. I got the nose, that's it.
That's all you need to be a clown anymore.
I hate that you're not wrong. I feel like we need better standards. Should take this up with the council.
The council's been replaced by people who just wear the nose.
That's fair. Wish Cocaine Bear was more about the bears, less about... Oh, did they pull like a Godzilla with it? Where it's like, oh, we're gonna market it as about the Cocaine Bear, but no, it's all about the humans? Who gives a shit? I kinda hate that about like Godzilla movies. Oh, what about the human drama? No, I don't care. I want to watch a fucking big lizard smash a building.
Someone doesn't understand the finer like points of Godzilla.
He has claws. I understand that.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Godzilla has a point behind him. He's not meant to just be a big monster you watch kill things. That's the American Godzilla.
Okay, I like the American one better.
Oh, you suck.
No, you suck. I want to watch monster movies where the monster is the focus.
Then watch monster movies where the monster is the focus. Don't watch Godzilla expecting it to be the monster movie where the monster is the focus. He is, but he has a finer point to him.
Yeah, teeth. Duh.
Explain me why that's the finer point.
They're pointy.
Oh.
There you go, there you go.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'd say like 70% of the movie is about stupid human drama. And it's not even
Just watch
good
Final
drama.
What's
Like,
Final
it's really
Wars?
bad.
Is it just monsters fighting? I'd totally watch that. Like, people can shit on like Pacific Rim all they want. At least it was giant robots fighting giant monsters. Gore and Cocaine Bear is really bad with the exception of the one at the end. That's really sad.
Do people shit on Pacific Rim?
Kinda, yeah.
Why?
Because it doesn't have the points of Godzilla.
Not true, actually. It has its own points.
That's what they say. That's what they say.
Uh-huh.
I don't know who it is, but that's what they say. You love Pacific Rim? Yeah, you should. The second one, not so much, but the first one, pretty good. Hi, Strider. Yeah, the first one's really good.
Pacific Rim was cool as shit.
At what point do you just watch a Tokusatsu show? What is that?
Tokusatsu, and it's kind of like Power Rangers.
Congratulations!
I'm about to piss a lot of people off saying that.
Hi, Syndra.
Hey, boss.
Welcome
I was
in.
playing
Thank you for the follow.
finals yesterday doing some team deathmatch. I was put on the high notes and I finally got a win for that team since I'm always on the mighty.
I don't understand anything you just said. Rider, Sentai, Ultraman. I understood Ultraman. I always feel bad when I say stuff like that. I understood one thing.
They're kind of like more dramatized Power Rangers.
Dramatized how?
They have like an actual point to the episode.
Okay.
Rather than just Monster of the Week type thing.
Ah.
While also keeping to the Monster of the Week setup.
Team Deathmatch in the finals? I don't know what the finals are. Nukes are bad, but the monsters are changing the Earth's climate. We're getting desperate. Yeah, but I just want to watch a big lizard smash shit. I guess I just watch the Rampage movie, huh?
Yeah.
Which is Vanity? Yeah, this was my character's hype song in D&D for a while.
Fuck.
What?
I have to collect everyone's hype songs.
Yeah, put them on the wiki.
I should have sent you the fucking form to fill out today at work.
Yeah, you showed up, but you didn't. It's okay. There is never a reason to watch the Rampage. What do you mean? You get to see the big albino gorilla. For some reason, it doesn't really mutate.
Movie, though.
But you get to see big gorilla. What about the wolf that mutates and get like bat membranes between its legs? Hmm?
It's Power Ranger, except the show knows you're an adult.
What about Lizzie the alligator?
Like, they don't really do anything cool with them, though. They make them big and they, like, slam each other maybe once or twice and then they're done.
Yeah, but the wolf and the lizard get mutated.
Okay.
And you get to see a big gorilla kiss the rock on the lips. It's true, Eddie. Isn't that cool?
Any movie with The Rock immediately, like, plummets a few points.
What do you mean? He never loses.
That's why it plummets.
What? You don't like that The Rock is just Bugs Bunny? Godzilla vs. Kong film. I have seen clips of those. Those seem really fun. I don't focus on the stupid humans. Ugh. Go pick up your boba tea? No worries, Board. Have a wonderful day. Enjoy your tea.
My guys will be back and have to go pick up my boba tea.
Dwayne Johnson is like negative 1,000 aura in any... What is aura?
It's just how cool it is, I guess.
Chat, can you guys confirm? Is that what
The
aura
only
means?
reason I know this is because people have been saying it about Zack Snyder's Superman, and I understand it.
Okay.
I can't go into specifics because spoilers for the new Superman. But something happens in the new Superman where Superman acts like Superman about it, and then in reference, because like the same thing happens in the Zack Snyder one. Where he does the exact same thing, except he doesn't act like Superman about it. He just kind of lets it happen because, he looks cool with the explosion behind him.
Does.
But it's not Superman of him to do it.
From
Okay.
what I can
So it's really
deduce.
just how cool they are is aura farming, I guess, and aura points.
Okay. I've heard a lot of people compare it to being smelly.
That was aura, and then it got kind of moved to pheromone maxing, I think.
Oh, okay.
Or
Oh,
it's
shit,
still
it
just
triggered,
both.
yeah. We finally got the mouse PI trigger to go on. Yes, Syndra, I have heard of Mouse PI, and I will be playing it. Should you go brew yourself some tea? Depends on the time of day. Because caffeine, or tea has caffeine in it. Zack
Don't let
Snyder's-
society tell you what the fuck to do. Go have that tea.
Go have it, you've earned it. Go make a nice big pot, make it extra strong.
Have
Enjoy
like 3
yourself.
cups of it.
Aura being stinky is to mock folks who care too much about aura foam.
How is the new
I feel
Superman
like we
movie?
should make fun of people for aura farming. If people are saying like it means to be like cool or shit.
It's just like doing the dumb thing or whatever thing to make yourself look cooler whenever it's not cool. Like having Superman, the man who's supposed to save thousands of people and can do so with literally
Ease.
one breath.
Yeah.
Just let hundreds of people die just because that explosion behind him looks really cool.
Yeah, no. Being cool looking with no real substance. Wow, that sounds like you're a fucking loser if you're into that. That sounds like the kind of thing the kids I used to beat up in school would do. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Is midnight too late for a cup of coffee? Depends if you have ADHD or
Midnight
not.
too late for a cup of coffee. I need to get to drawing as well. LOL.
If you have ADHD, it's a perfect time for a cup of coffee. Or if
Why
I'm
is
really
that?
trying to look cool. Because my ADHD makes it so caffeine makes me go sleepy.
Your ADHD is not universal.
Yeah, but it might. Didn't think about that, did ya?
I did not.
Yeah. What if you don't know if you have ADHD? Have a nice big cup of coffee. See if it puts you to sleep. There's your sign. You know, you might have ADHD if you drink coffee and it keeps you awake forever. That was the opposite of what I was saying. Huh. You've been kind of vibing for 32 years? Me too! I didn't think I even had ADHD until like 2 years ago.
Just
That's
that's
my
been
life.
For 32 years XD.
So, you know, it's great. Well, like, don't let anyone ever shame you for having ADHD. This is not specifically for you, Bran. Just, you know, anyone. Because I feel it's becoming more and more of a thing. Like, we make fun of Gwen for, like, the puppy stuff. But I've seen way too many people like, oh, you're ADHD, jingle keys. Here's a squeaky toy. It's like, don't patronize people with ADHD. Don't patronize anybody. Actually, I'm going to expand that. Don't patronize people. Unless I like it.
What if I want to give them the sweet, sweet power of Eldritch Blast?
Well, thing is, you're not that powerful.
It can be.
No. You've been coughing and sneezing all day because there's, like, pollen in the air.
Every Superman has his kryptonite.
Uh-huh,
It
the
makes me
God
sleepy
complex
when
allegations are
drinking
really
caffeine.
coming up.
I'll be
Huh.
up and I'll be passed out.
Do you take a test or just find out in therapy? I was just told that I show a lot
pulling-
of the symptoms.
Pulling statistics out of my ass, about 80% of people with ADHD or autism are undiagnosed.
She would know. She is a professional.
Yeah.
It's true. You ever see Bianca? She's always got a stethoscope on. She's a doctor.
I don't know how to use it, but I have it.
Yeah. Just like Adam Sandler and money. She has it.
I
Doesn't know what it's for.
I try not to use it too much anymore because I put it up to like a bell and it really hurt.
Was that before or after you were praying for Peter Parker to be killed?
Ah, that was after.
Bianca, symbiote does scare me like a dog.
Shit, do I have a symbiote?
I mean, there's a lot of black on you.
One second, I gotta do that thing that like everyone does at some point in their life, and do like the web slingy thingy.
I can't lift my fucking middle finger to do a flip off, but I can do the fucking Spider-Man thing? What the fuck? What do you mean I can't flip people off, but I can do the fucking Spider-Man thing?
Everyone does it at least once in their life to see if they have it.
Yeah, but I didn't think I could actually do it with my model. The
Oh
fucking
yeah,
middle finger doesn't work.
it's
I
hard
can do the
recognition.
fucking flip.
The flip.
Guys, joining me while I make tea? Glad to be here. We're gonna sit in your tea and watch it fill with our juice. Never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, never mind. Yeah, have some coin
Scratch
over
that.
here,
Remember,
boys.
most people don't actually get themselves checked or their loved ones checked unless someone tells
Scratch that
them
from the
they
record.
might have it, and
Yeah,
even
scratch
then
it.
they might not do it.
Get out of here. Fucking get it out. You think you could? Alright, well, your loss. Like, you ever get into the tub after like a few months of not bathing, and you just see the tub start to fill up with, like, grime? No?
Yeah. What about it?
Nothing.
No. What about it?
Nothing. Cool dragon, right? Cool.
No, what were you saying?
No. Look how cool this dragon person is.
Bittles?
Hmm?
What were you going to say?
Nothing. I don't know what you're talking about. I wasn't even talking. What?
No! Rub-a-dub-dub, the boss got grime in the tub.
Was that in reference to something?
No. I don't even know what you're talking about. There's nothing. There's nothing. It's fine. What are you talking about? Huh? That's the two stuff.
What the fuck was she going on about, chat?
Nothing? I don't understand. It's nothing. It's fine. Fine. It's nothing. It's fine. How's the tea stuff going? Hee hee.
Were you about to like say that for the tea?
What? Say
I
what?
don't. The fucking grime thing.
What crime?
You can't do this to me. You know how I am.
Shame.
I don't know what you're talking about. I genuinely don't know what you're talking about. I think you're going crazy.
Chat, is she planning to piss in my fucking drinks? Is that what's going on here? Do I need to be scared?
Tee. It's funny how a reference to media or a random inside joke. Sometimes it's none.
There's
I don't
really
understand
an
the
inside
problem.
joke that I'm not privy to.
Yeah, which makes it funnier. She's scraping her dirt into your water. I'm poisoning her water hole.
I mean, that doesn't really affect me too much. I don't drink water. Water sucks.
You will. You will.
No, fuck, I won't.
You're not always
I'll
awake.
make it in a sec. Just fixing the tea box.
You're not gonna
Hold
fucking
on.
like feed me water while I'm sleeping.
I have tubes. That's fair, Killer. Thank you. You can keep lids on your drinks when you visit. Ideally, she's not going to be visiting. Hi, old
Yeah,
Cole.
that visit's gonna be permanent.
Ideally, yes. Appreciate the
No,
follow.
no, ideally.
I mean, you can't
No,
do anything
ideally.
against the, deportation.
Shut the fuck up right now.
Why are you so mean to me?
Because you are saying things that I don't want to think about.
Rube Goldberg machine to force Bianca to drink water when she sleeps. Exactly. I'll just I don't know, put your hand in warm water while you sleep, so you'll pee, and then I can put a straw in your mouth.
Bianca to drink water when she sleeps.
You've been listening for a few streams now, but having this one become progressively unhinged cemented the follow. I appreciate that, and I value your honesty. I heard this song.
As current South Park is doing, we're sorry.
We're not sorry.
We're sorry.
V! Welcome in, V! How you doing? This song. How you doing? How is your TF2? I hope you had a lot of fun. I saw you called it the VF2 stream.
You really struggled with that.
I don't know why. I don't know why I struggled so much with that. How you doing,
VF2.
Okay, yeah, I Porky Pigged it, okay? It's fitting for me.
Bad. That's all, folks.
Mouth and kiss her to force her to drink water.
It's not a bad idea. But hello, Raiders. I'm Bittles, the cutest little mobster you'll see on this side of the internet, and I'm finishing this headshot I'm doing for Freshly Baked Croissant of their D&D character. I assume it's a D&D character. God, it looks like one. If it's not, it's a really cool OC. But yeah, how was TF2, V? You sweet blueberry. I hope it was a lot of fun. And if it wasn't, I'm sorry. You can, I don't know, blame Elon or something.
If it wasn't, find whoever made it not fun and submit a ban request.
Why can't I change layer? There we go.
Because you're already on that layer.
No, it wouldn't let me change to a different layer. The mess, but it was a fun mess. Those are the best kind of
I'll let the
messes.
tea do its thing for
Yeah.
5 minutes.
Like filling the tub with your grime.
Uh-huh.
Also, I don't know if people have seen this. I'm curious how Twitch is going to do it. Apparently, Twitch is going to be cracking down on people who have botted views. So if you know some big streamers who suddenly seem to drop down the hundreds of viewers, don't be surprised. Curious about it? I'm curious how well it'll work. I don't have high hopes, but, it might do good stuff for the platform. It might also expose a lot of fucking shitty people.
It's Twitch. Can't really have high hopes to begin with.
Exactly. No worries, Skelly. Have a wonderful night. I'll see you in the next one, buds. Also, shit the bed by being lying pricks, right? Granted, sometimes it's not the person's fault. I got one friend.
About it.
Somebody hate botted their views. So they've been sitting at 1,000 plus viewers every single stream for the last 2 months. And no matter what they talk about with Twitch higher ups, nothing happens. At this point, they qualify for partner, but they don't apply because they didn't earn that. Also, hi Violet, how you doing? No one streamer lost a quarter of their audience. I mean, to be fair, it can also be very hit or miss what'll drive your audience away. I remember there was one VTuber I heard about who they had a boob expansion redeem, and I think for April Fools they decided to get rid of it, and I think just go full flat chest. They lost 200 followers because people didn't know it was on April Fools thing. And it's wow.
Was it on April Fools?
Yeah.
That's kind of ridiculous of those people.
People are stupid. Not my people. Not my people, to be clear. But people can be stupid. How do you not rage in games that makes other people rage? Years of having anger issues and working on them. I think a good example of that was Cuphead. I didn't rage at all.
Well, I'm gonna say a funny little opinion here. Cuphead's not a rage game. No matter how much people say it is.
Unless it's Voodoo. Voodoo Vince sucked. Voodoo Vince just sucked. I'm not arguing this. But I'm curious. Why don't you think it's a rage game?
It's just it's like Dark Souls or any Soulsborne game. They're not rage games. They're not hard. They just have a fucking skill ceiling that you just need to learn.
Okay.
If you learn it, you're good. If you don't learn it, well, that's on you.
Yeah, Violet and V are saying something similar, which is just, it's not a rage game, but it is a hard game. Like, what is that one where you like a guy in a pot? I feel like that is a rage game.
That's a rage game because that's meant to induce anger because it's got bullshit moments. But just saying that a game that is hard with a skill requirement is a rage game is kind of just childish.
That's fair.
Like, just learn the game. There are so many people who just get mad at games because they don't want to learn the basic mechanics.
It's true. How you doing, Machine? Also, I love this, Jago. Cuphead is kind of a cartoon version of you, boss.
Yeah?
I think I'm a cartoon version of myself, actually.
That's not the intent of the game, to beat your ass.
That's just my opinion, though.
I mean, I kind of see where it's coming from. You totally got like your inspiration entirely from Cuphead and Bendy, right?
Oh, absolutely.
They made Rubber Hose.
Oh, yeah, they invented it. Like, 2018 they invented it, give or take?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I mean, congrats, you're getting recognized for it.
Cuphead does have a prominent death... Does it have a death counter? I never saw it. Does it actually have a death counter? Was I just missing it the whole time?
I think it's something we can turn on, but that's just a feature in the game.
Oh.
Again, the game isn't a rage game. It's just a challenge game. It's barely a challenge game.
There's a well on one of the islands you can check. That makes sense. Okay. I thought it was like an on-screen thing. Also, hello Strider, and hello V. How you doing?
It does have that.
No, that's interesting. It's funny too. I see so many people. There's a very easy way to set up death counters on like Mix It Up, and so many people don't do it. VHS and I went on like a whole tirade in our DMs about Bendy. It's nice to meet someone else who agrees with my opinions on that shit.
Because there are some people who aren't going to get it, just to clarify here, Bendy and Cuphead didn't invent fucking Rubber Hose.
Especially Bendy.
That was there for a while.
It's kind of been around for roughly 100 years, give or take.
Give or take, yeah.
Yeah.
It's been around for a long fucking time.
Yeah. For anyone who's like, oh, it's not that prominent, it's not that important in the history of animation. Anime wouldn't exist if it wasn't for Rubber Hose.
Literally, Asteroid exists because of Rubber Hose. And anime exists because of Astro Boy.
Yeah, exactly. Since the advent of moving cartoons, and even before that, like there's I can never remember that name. It's that like salad spinner kind of thing where you put a bunch of pictures in it and you give it a spin, and then you look through a slit in it, and you can see the picture moving. Not rotoscope. It's something scope. That thing. I feel like that's one of the earliest forms of animation. Not counting like somebody just having like a flip book. Zoetrope, thank you. Thank you, V and Viv. I understand now it can get really fucking annoying after a while. That's why for a long time, bendy was a banned a banned word in my chat. Because good lord, everyone came in like, oh, are you a bendy streamer? Are you a bendy OC? I would lose my fucking mind if all I did was stream bendy.
The nonsense
There's nothing to do in that game.
The real ones know
It's a
what
walking
famous
simulator. I also, I guess, disclaimer.
Are you Bendy girlfriend?
I'll kill you. Disclaimer. If you like bendy, that's great. I don't.
I'm sorry you do, but yeah, that's great for you.
Visual illustrations book. Yeah, they're so cool. They're a bitch to make, but they're so cool. Ah. Yeah, the second bendy game is way better. I'll say this though, because I've had a lot of people say that. People like, oh, you should play the second bendy game. If I didn't like the first one, why would I play the second?
To give it a chance. To give it a chance, Bittles.
No.
But it deserves your chance, Bittles.
No, it doesn't. I suck.
The second game will make the first one so much better for you.
No, I don't care. Granted, I own the second game because I bought it as a bundle with the first, but like...
Yeah, we were gonna play them both.
Yeah.
And then you played the first one without me.
What? No, I didn't.
You beat it without me.
Well, yeah, that's because I couldn't stream to Discord that good. I was like, hi,
That's
Damocles, how you doing?
I can watch off the Twitch.
Oh, fair. I mean, ideally, by the time I start the second one, because I'm going to be doing it,
You bought it, I might as well.
Halloween's coming up. You'll hopefully be here and can just sit next to me.
Here's hoping.
Don't you know you shouldn't play every game ever? Yeah. It's great. Yeah, no, exactly, Machine. It's an evolution of the first game's mechanics. I didn't like the first game's mechanics. Why would I play it?
I think it's way
Listen,
less
don't you
annoying
know,
to be called cupcake
every
than
game,
at least wait
every
for
game in
years of hand
existence
animating that shit
deserves to
make
be
it as
played
close to the source
and deserves to
material
cater
as
to every
possible.
audience. No matter what.
Mm-hmm.
It has to be played by everyone who likes anything, no matter if they like the genre or not, because the game deserves to be played. Don't you understand that, Bittles?
I understand, I don't care.
But Bittles...
Like, no, you make this argument. There are some people like, oh, you just don't understand. No, I understand. I don't care.
I'm not making an argument.
But some people do.
I know, but you said I'm making the argument. I'm not making the argument. Fuck no.
Okay.
That's stupid. I'm making a joke on it because it's fucking stupid.
Way less annoying to be called a Cuphead because at least you went through years of hand animating that shit to make it as close to source material as possible. No, exactly. Like, I get a lot of, especially lately, a lot of people like, oh, are you inspired by Peacock? And it's like, yes. Because a lot of time, effort, and research went into Peacock.
V3VBH, V3VBH.
Like, she follows a lot, maybe all, of like animation principles, as she should. Cuphead does. Bendy doesn't. Also, 5 stream streak. Not bad, Cold. Not bad at all. Why didn't you like Scrungo Cloa 75? Because it's shit. Like, I've done way too many streams where I just shit on Bendy. I don't hate the company. I don't mean like Drew Studios or whoever. I mean the people who made it, like Meatly or whatever. They made something. It was in a market where nobody's done it before. So, I can respect that. They did something that nobody else had done. But it got to a point where everyone's like, oh, this is Bendy style. That's where it frustrates me. They didn't, at least with something like Cuphead, they were encouraging people to do research into like old rubber hose stuff. But Bendy didn't. It didn't really want to encourage people to look into that kind of stuff. Also, you like Bendy? No, I'm not going to be mad at you. I'm not going to sit here and point and laugh at you if you like Bendy. I just hope we can both be mature enough to go, I like, or you like it, I don't like it, and that's okay.
Like, we're not children. We can accept when people like something we don't.
No, exactly.
I'm still going to shit on it because I don't like Bendy, but I'm not going to shit on it because you like it.
No, exactly. We're adults. I was made into a cartoon version of my dragon. Just imagine what it would look like. Probably a dragon. Probably that dragon in that shitty shooter I was playing, where it's just the same enemy over and over and over and over.
I forgot you played that.
Right? Wait, I gotta look into this, because I think they made a bunch of games.
I'll be right back.
No worries, I gotta look into this. Because they made like a bunch of shit. Yeah! Okay. I don't know how to show this. From Cuphead? No! Let me bring this up. Yeah, this'll work. Yep. But he's even super close to your avatar and art style. Oh, that's the thing. Everyone's just like, oh, it's rubber hose. It's bendy. Like, really? That's all it is? But I don't know how many people are gonna remember this. This was like a fucking old game I played. Paste. This. I don't know if anyone even remembers this, but this was like a first-person shooter that advertised itself as being like a rubber hose thing, you know, because I think Mouse at this point had been announced. All we're doing is just like beating up Dudley the Dragon. Can you explain why you enjoy Bendy? Yeah, go ahead. I've made my case. Hopefully you understand what my side of it. I'm open to other people's opinions. You don't even recognize that game? Yeah, probably makes sense. What about, let me see if you recognize this one. Because I will say, this is a different game. This is a completely different game that they've made. Do you recognize this one? This 100% different game that they've made?
I don't even recognize the game.
It's great, isn't it? It really shows some creativity. They just copy-pasted? A little bit, yeah. Yeah. Just kind of copy-pasted.
Well, they made a new asset for the floor.
Yeah, they also added like these little like wiggles to show like movement. So that's great. For anyone curious, this one is called Toon Souls. Because it's, you know, Dark Souls, but Toon. This one's just called Toon. At least you weren't compared to Pop Tropica. Listen. You're Pop Tropica. Toon Souls. Yeah, it's creative, right? I like the designs and the story that it built. I like it as much as I like Freddy's. Love the designs and the story. That's fair.
Really good Capsules animation.
My issue is just I just don't think the designs are very good. As someone who is a big fan of rubber hose, you can look at some stuff and understand that they're not doing the great. Also, I'm getting rid of this. I hate seeing this on screen. Sometimes dragons are hard to draw. No. No. Did you just squeak?
That's Fluffy. She's throwing a hissy fit because she wants food, and it's not food time yet.
That was such an adorable little squeak. Like how simple they are, yet how much fear they can have when looking into it farther. I guess that's maybe just because I played it when I was more of an adult. I never found any of the designs in Bendy to be scary.
They are just like dot of hair with a little noggin on it.
I don't feel like a design in itself can make something scary.
I agree.
It can be unsettling, but it's all about the presence of
Hi, Maria.
of the creature or the design. And Bendy, those quote unquote creepy or scary designs existed purely in a beat 'em up section of the game, which, for anyone who doesn't know, rule number 1 of making anything horror: don't add a beat 'em up to your game.
Yeah. That's a big lesson for any sort of horror thing. Don't let the player fight back.
And if you do give them the ability to fight back, 1, they can't kill their target,
Hello.
and 2, the fucking attack needs to have the cooldown of, well, a billion fucking years, because it's too strong otherwise.
No, exactly. The most you should do is a push. I feel like as well, scary means you need to feel vulnerable. Exactly. I feel like that's why, like Hello Neighbor fell apart so quickly. It's just a guy. It's just a guy. It stops being scary and just becomes annoying to lose progress. You're not afraid of the neighbor because he's scary. You're afraid of what he means, which is you lose progress. Hi, Victoria. How you doing? How you doing, you sweet little detective? Never understand the appeal of Hello Neighbor? It had a fun idea before they fucked it up, and also started getting really fucking needy to Map Pat.
Like Alien Isolation,
Great game.
you have the ability to fight back.
It's not great.
There are 3 enemy types. There is the titular alien,
Where does I recognize you?
the androids,
Yeah.
and the other humans. You get a pistol. Your pistol and your wrench. Your pistol can absolutely wreck humans.
As it
Your
should.
pistol,
It's a pistol.
with a bit of work, can destroy an android. It takes like 10 times the effort it takes to kill a human. You shoot the alien. The alien's like, "Hey, there you are."
Yeah, you fucked up. You have now fucked up.
Also, Peter Sono and
If you hit the alien with your wrench, you're done. Like, it just grabs you and kills you.
If you are within melee range of a xenomorph, you just committed, unaliving yourself.
Like, it gives you the ability to fight back, and you can fight back, because then you eventually get the best part of the game to fight the alien. The flamethrower. You know what the flamethrower does?
Zakinator, what's up?
It makes the alien screech and run away. You know
Yeah.
what it does roughly fucking 10 minutes after it's run away from you? It comes at you harder. Because it knows I'm going to have to get you fast if I don't want to get burnt.
Yeah, that hurt. I'm not gonna let you do that again. You got 1. Everybody gets 1. You used your 1. Now I know we're not playing. Now I know you're going for the throat.
I bought
So am I.
6 bongo hyper.
Someone mentioned the Hello Neighbor was supposed to learn with like a algorithmic AI or whatever. No. He's stupid. For some reason they scrapped that.
It's a very fun idea. I understand why they scrapped it. And it was a good move to scrap it. Because the only way for that to work is to have players play the game at a state where it's not playable. The neighbor would have had learning AI Whereas players all around the world are actively playing against the neighbor, he's getting smarter and finding out how to beat your solutions to him. The problem is, he's got to start from 0, which means he's going to instantaneously lose to the first 5, 10, 15, 100 something of players.
Yeah.
Before he even starts to react properly to what he's supposed to be doing.
And also, they bring up a good point. Early builds, he was learning. He was realizing, like, okay, the player keeps using doors. I'm gonna start putting bear traps by doors more, or more cameras, or some shit.
Yes, he did. But again, it just persists to the issue I was just talking about. That everyone was like, well, this is shit, this is garbage, he's so easy. And people stopped playing because he wasn't a challenge and the game was too easy. Because he was learning too slowly.
Yeah.
Because there weren't players playing. And because there weren't players playing and he was playing horribly, players dwindled. Less players played, less learning for the neighbor, less reason for new players to start playing the game. The game ended itself because it just didn't do anything.
I think it was an AI that was taken from all players' experience. Just individual players.
And V makes a good point. We watched something like a month or 2 ago. They were making a neural network. I don't know if it was the first game or the second one.
It was the second one.
It was the second one. So yeah, the first game might have just been based on the player, singular player. But the second game was supposed to be a neural network built off of everyone playing.
Yeah.
They got rid of that.
If they like remove that for the first one, that is such a fucking bad decision.
Right?
Like I have seen nothing but absolute fucking amazement in seeing games use unique or intricate AI for their enemies.
Sometimes you just need any AI.
Like I talk about it all the time. I literally just finished talking about the game. I'm about to talk about it again. Alien Isolation. The Xenomorph had 2 AIs.
Yeah. It's great. It's fascinating.
And those AIs practically just played hot and cold with each other using the player. One AI always knew where you were, the other one was constantly, and the second AI was always dropping a little like bread trail wherever you are, so the second one can try and find you.
Like, no, for real,
made
that's
it
fascinating.
Seem like a hunter.
Also, would that mean you need an online connection to play a single-player game so the AI can work properly? If I had to guess, that's why they dropped the neural network for the second game.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Because what Bianca's describing, that alien works online or offline because that's just built into the game. But their whole, like, Hello Neighbor 2, the neighbors are going to learn from everyone playing. You know what eventually happens with that kind of shit? You can't beat the neighbors. They're too smart. Because, like Bianca mentioned, like, you could have... I don't know how big Hello Neighbor was. You could have millions of players going. That's a lot of lessons all going at once. The AI would probably learn relatively quickly. So at a certain point, it would probably be impossible to win. Kind of data they're pulling, not mention of safety. Ideally, it's just they're looking at your gameplay. Ideally. Can't guarantee. Hello Neighbor is just depressing? What do you mean? What about their Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts ripoff? What about their,
how about,
like, Among Us version, where someone's a secret neighbor?
How about their just slow recognition that their IP was dying, so they just grasped at straws constantly to try and save their asses and just kept failing? That's depressing.
Was that part real?
all the games that they've been attempting, the Banjo-Kazooie thing, the Among Us thing, they were constantly just tossing out random fucking garbage and dribble, just hopefully to capture some new fucking people to pay for their games and not go under because of it. Granted, they probably still had a fuck ton of money from just Hello Neighbor 1 to begin with.
Checked out the show. I forgot they had a fucking show too. If I had to guess, the show was decent because probably the people in charge of writing the games were not in charge of writing the show.
Here's hoping.
Backdoor stuff reminds me of Welcome to the Room 2, where the devs actually actively fuck with a streamer because the streamer criticized it. That's awesome. That reminds me of a Peak
Not
with
something I'd watch again, but
fucking
like,
gross doll's name.
Just mildly like, not as
Like,
sweet as I
Mom?
thought.
What?
You said Peak, right?
Peak.
The game?
Yes.
I'm just making sure because I said its name and you're like,
Because I didn't hear Bing Bong.
Bing Bong.
Yeah, apparently the devs can just talk to you through Bing Bong,
Yes, and I love that so fucking much.
right?
That is funny dev activity.
No, absolutely.
Any time that a developer starts participating in funny dev activity, instantaneously one of my favorite developers ever.
Mm-hmm.
Like they just shoot up to the top of my list.
This is a backdoor you can't turn off. And they did so maliciously. That's not as fun. That's not quite as fun. Cluster Truck did something like that before to fuck with Markiplier. Really?
Reset me.
That's awesome.
Yeah, because they made his fucking his run he was doing. They made it fucking stupid hard for no reason, and he was like, "Wait, what? What?"
Was this like during a recording?
It was during a stream, I think.
Oh, that's awesome. Like, I wish we were big enough that we would get that kind of shit. Cause like, what was it, RoboQuest? Imagine if we were playing, cause the devs did come into our RoboQuest stream once, handed out a bunch of keys. They were very nice. But imagine if they weren't nice. And they just took over an enemy in the game and just started fucking playing against us and kicked our asses.
It became an elite, got God mode shit, and it's like, I would have loved that so much.
Right? To be fucked with by the dev, right? Also, Neon, I hope your tea was good.
I'm the only one that says foul
The
language.
game paused, said hello, Mark, complimented his hat. Oh, that's terrifying. Asked him a bunch of dumb questions. That is like scary malicious, but also like, yeah, he's streaming it. That's awesome.
There's someone who had like their fucking cluster truck run get fucked over by something. I remember that like vividly. But it's why anytime there's fucking like game developers, I want to talk to them. I love talking to them and interacting with them. They're so funny.
Well,
Like 1,000% of the time, they're so fucking funny.
if there's one you want, we've got somewhat ins with the people who make Horror Veil. They love popping into the chat and talking to people.
I've never met them.
Play Horror Veil. Also, hi, Italian.
Often in Bittles and company.
Voices in the
that's
Void.
awesome.
I had one of the team members join my chat.
Oh, that's awesome.
And
Were they
he was
nice?
so funny. Oh, they're incredibly nice, and they were funny as fuck because it was like I didn't know any of the fucking like assistants or whatever, and I'm just playing the game, and they're like pointing things out. I'm like, oh, that is the case. Fuck yeah, thanks. I was just acting like I didn't know who the fuck they were. They would just be really nice, like explaining shit. But I was like, they said something that vaguely like hinted at them like working on the game, and I was like, what? Or did you help in the game? And they're like, open the menu. I was like, okay.
Oh, that shit's great.
Because the menu has like a big scrolling like patron thing.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, are you like in there? And they're like, no, check the bottom left. And right there at the bottom left, under like one of like the game assistant things, it's just boom. There's his name.
That's awesome. V apparently has a very similar thing. They were playing in the game, a dev showed up, and V somehow broke the game in a way that made the dev go, how the fuck did you manage this? I love doing that kind of shit with devs in the audience, because I did Horror Veil for a bit. Apparently, I found a bunch of shit that the developer is like, this is supposed to be fixed. We just released the game. We had so many, like, beta patches. How did you find this and nobody else did? It's like, I don't fucking know, but I did it.
Also, apparently a new patch for Voices of Void came out. Maybe like a few of them since I last played, so I'm gonna have to restart to get new stuff.
I missed.
But man, yeah, I know like they've been here. I haven't met them.
I mean,
Bittles met them. I was just here.
Yeah, I haven't met them personally.
I'm the only one that says foul language.
I haven't talked to them at all.
Fair. Like
That's what I mean by met them. Just because I was in the chat while they were in the chat doesn't mean I met them.
Okay.
I didn't like say anything.
I'm down. Gonna have to get back to Voices in the Void. Yes, you should. Bianca should get back to it. And streaming, because she's got an amazing model.
I'm trying to find a camera.
Fair.
Because I use my phone, and my phone keeps overheating.
Oh shit, that's gonna be something I have to think about too. Yeah.
It's not even, like... My phone overheats because I also have 60,000 pictures on it.
What? Wait, whoa, wait. That's 5 zeros. Are you serious?
Mm-hmm.
Why do you have 60,000 photos on your camera?
Ew. Thought I have to get back to the OTV then.
So...
Mm-hmm. Hi, Brisky.
I've had this SD card for about 3 phones now.
Okay.
And for all 3 of those phones, every night before I go to bed, I just like, I go to like Twitter or I go to Google or any various site and I'm looking up like pictures for like art references.
Mm-hmm.
And I would collect anywhere between like 20 to 50 photos a night.
Put them in Discord, girl.
I have been.
You gotta click. Well, that's the thing too. You have 30,000. No, night like. You should be putting these onto your PC
Odd references material.
every day.
I can't. Here's the issue. Okay, I tried hooking it up to my computer and like moving them. And I've tried this 3 separate occasions, only with using 3 different methods of doing it. The first time I tried to just take all the photos and like move.
Yeah.
It overheated my phone to the point that it shut off. The second time I tried to move like singular files, and I got 2 files over, and by the 3rd file, it completely overheated my phone and it shut off. And the 3rd time, I tried to hook it up to my computer, and my computer wouldn't recognize my phone, so I couldn't move photos at all.
Delete them. Because Eddie makes a good point. How many of those do you actually use?
Here's the issue with that. So in order to delete them, I have to go in and select each one individually.
Yeah.
So as of right now, there are 56,063 photos on my phone. I have went and I deleted like 7,000 photos. But that was months ago, and I've since collected a lot of photos. Anyway, so if I go into the folder and I hit select and I try and select things, I can't just do select all. So I have to click and hold on one and then drag my finger up. and it will start just auto-selecting photos. And then I have to let it just slide up as slow as possible to select all 56,000 photos. But I have to use my finger, so I have to explicitly just do this.
Also, Vip makes a good point. Could you just take the SD card out and do you have any way you could just do it like an SD card transfer?
I thought about that. I don't.
That's such a pain in the ass to clean up to.
Look one up on Amazon. What phone does Bianca have? She's got a brick soon.
I don't know what to look for.
SD card transfer. I don't know.
Then why are you telling me to do it?
Because I'm streaming.
I get that, but I don't know what the fuck to look up.
SD card transfer. Can't they just hook their phone to the PC? The problem is the phone overheats. Micro SD card to SD card reader.
And then there's a second issue, actually, with this.
SD card reader. That thing, yeah.
I don't know how to take the SD out.
Well, yeah, that's fucked up then, isn't it?
I don't know how to open the phone.
Probably don't try.
I'm pretty sure. Ooh, wait.
No.
Wait.
No,
SD
stop,
card
Bianca.
adapter and then SD card reader would be the lookup.
Where's the little thing in the bottom? I'll be right back.
She's gonna break her phone. Don't tell her how to do this. She's gonna break her phone. You know how to open the phone? That's great. She doesn't. She's gonna break her phone. No. No, I don't want her breaking her phone, and now she's gonna do that. Can you zoom out so I can see what you're working on before you go to sleep? Sure. We're just doing the line work for this, and then the flat colors will be very easy to do. My God, my brain broke. Looking good, right? I'm pretty proud with this. I'm proud of my brain breaking there, but I'm pretty proud of this.
It's in the back of the phone near the battery.
No, please don't tell her how to do this. Don't tell her how to do this. Draw the sketch layer. No, I only have 2 layers, so I don't make that mistake. Is it Samsung? I don't know what phone she has. I have a Samsung. I don't put photos on it. No worries, Brisky. Have a wonderful night, buds. Oh my God. This is why I'm going to tell her. It's like, no, just put phone. Don't look up pictures on your PC. Put them right into Discord. Don't browse references on your phone. I don't even have, like, the internet on my phone. That's how little I use my phone. Several dozen layers just for the line work. Yeah. I've been told I should probably work with more layers, but I don't want to.
Sketch layer.
I don't know. I like working in just like 2. Like I can genuinely. Let me just move this over. Where's my art? This unlock. Like there. There's my 2 layers. The 3rd layer is just this. I'm not even using this. And then there's my paper layer. I use 2 layers. That's it. I say I got things and then everything else is delegated to my computer. No, exactly. Me too. Makes sense. Makes way more sense than just having everything on one. Thank God the radio's on. I just realized I wasn't sure if you guys could hear the music. Here's third thing, the reference layer. Exactly. I don't even draw in the reference layer.
It's surprisingly
I don't
hard
need
get
to.
people to just do it.
Scruncious. I appreciate the follow, Scruncious. Thank you. Also, real quick, I want to talk about, what just happened, Dinah coming up. How do you guys feel about my alerts? Because I tried to make some of my alerts feel like they're part of the cartoon. But I realized, like, a lot of VTubers don't integrate their alerts into their show. They'll just have, like, a little chibi version of them pop up near the top or something. And I'm curious, do y'all like integrated alerts? Or would you guys just prefer, like, the little chibi stuff?
I'm back.
Welcome back. Please don't tell me you broke your phone.
I haven't opened it yet.
Please don't. You like the alerts? Thank you! Good to know, because I think I'll just update them. Because, the whole update debut, I was looking at them, it's like, are these good? Do these work? It's like, yeah, they're great. They're amazing. Please don't break your phone. You need that.
What?
Yes.
Huh.
Cool. Absolutely love how unique it is in comparison to the ad or mentioned chibis. Yeah. Well, thank you. Hi, Grim. How you doing? Love how cohesive your entire setup is. Thank you. It's gonna be even more. I think I'm gonna be getting rid of the film reels. And make something that looks more like an actual cartoon thing. We get Nita a chair. Stool. She gets a stool. Good you are new? You are new! And it's good to have you here, buds. Hope you're having a good day so far. We're doing art for another 25 minutes. Oh, fuck yeah, Pollen Storm. But yeah, I'm just doing some art.
It's a breath of fresh air, honestly. I absolutely love how unique it is in comparison to the aforementioned chibis.
As well, I guess
Finally, my
say
ass
that.
has been killing me.
There's nothing wrong with the chibis. I personally fully agree with you guys. I like having the alerts integrated into the stream. It always feels so weird to me to just be like, oh hey, we're streaming, and then there's just like a little chibi version of me like fucking floating up there. That just takes me out of it, It's been an hour and a half already, right? These art streams go by fast.
That's why I want to change a lot of my stuff into like side alert stuff.
Oh?
Yeah, because I just have for the follow, I just have like a little thing that pops up on screen. I want to change it.
Well, fuck yeah, you can.
Plus, I have the entire little group now, so why not?
Oh yeah.
I got all the people.
Plus, it's easy to set up. Twitch actually has this all integrated. Tell the other old tunes I said hi. Oh yeah, I'm Geezer Maxing tonight. Never gonna live that down.
Nah. Also, we don't really know the other old tunes.
Yeah, we're kind of youngins. Well, Yunk is.
You were plenty young. Shut up.
I'm in my 30s.
That is young. That's plenty young.
My back hurts when I bend over.
My back hurts when I bend over too.
That's because you keep twisting your arms around.
No, that's because I fucking am getting older. That's just a thing that happens when you get older. You don't have to be old to fucking have that happen.
Nah, you stupid.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, my computer would literally fucking burst into flames in protest. Hey, send me a message. I'll show you how I do it. Because like I said, this is something Twitch just lets you do.
How am I gonna do this?
How can your back hurt when you bend over?
Your back
I don't
hurts
bend
from
well.
scoliosis, not age.
I'm not sure it's scoliosis, okay? It's a lot of ass all around.
It is not scoliosis. That would have shown a lot earlier in your life.
I feel like you can develop scoliosis later in life.
Can you develop scoliosis?
Yes. Exactly, I'm not bendy. Mm-hmm. So what information did you get?
Alright, I'll give you this one.
Yeah, you want to know how I learned this? American Dad. There's an entire episode where Steve develops scoliosis and they make him wear this weird, like, back brace.
Does?
Hmm?
Who develops it? Who develops it?
Steve.
Steve is his
I'm
son.
always into
Yes.
1919 cartoons
Not an adult.
and 1920s and the
Yeah,
90s.
he's still not a baby.
No, but my entire point was that you couldn't as an adult.
I'm sure you absolutely can.
That shows up. Yes, you can. That's what I just looked up.
I know.
I'm saying what my point was.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Okay.
Old bitchitis. Listen, it happens. It just happens. It's okay because it's funny. You know what? My back can hurt. Why? Free healthcare, baby! My dragon had a cartoon art style, it'd be like Dragon from Cuphead. Like flaming matchstick or something? Friendly and adorable. I always thought the dragon from Cuphead was adorable. Until it gets 3 heads. Hydras are weird. Yeah, they're weird.
Yeah, there's 3 heads.
Grim match it, that's it. Also, who was it? Victoria, you were asking as well. Send me a message on Twitter. I can just send you the thing. It's a very easy thing to set up. I don't know, actually. The last Lost in Random stream, I got on a whole tangent about like how to VTube properly. Would people be interested if I did like a behind the scenes stream to help people set stuff up?
Yes.
Do you want help with that?
I'm not even talking about specifically me. I'm saying this in general. People who are into that shit.
I guess. I don't know. It's the kind of thing that feels like, oh, this would just be boring. But it's like, no, people would fucking be super into that, huh?
You
Watch
are
our
doing
show. Oh, yeah.
things that people don't know how to do. I think that they would be super into learning how to do it.
Duct tape in a dream. Always
I'd
happy to
love
help.
to learn how you do
I
it.
fully believe in making sure that the information is out there. Because I genuinely hate the like gatekeeping that happens in VTubing and streaming in general. Where it's like, oh, that's super cool. How'd you do it? I made it. Okay, but how'd you do it? I made it. Well, okay. Like, no, I answer questions all the time. Do you know how many messages I get on Twitter? People are like, oh, how do you move your hands? Leap motion tracker. What do you use to control your like facial animations? Ekicom webcam. I don't keep anything hidden. And the best part is a lot of times, if you know at least a little bit about the programs that I use, like Vinian, you can look at what I do and kind of piece it together. Like Viv, the Dork Witch. She figured out my costume change without me having to show her. Slightest
Honestly,
CPU
that
peak, it will
world.
actually
I love
damage the
those
hardware.
kind of
Well, thankfully,
behind-the-scenes combos
you
showing
don't need
what
anything
full
but an
screen
internet
of.
connection to use this Twitch integrated alerts.
Not sponsored by Twitch.
Absolutely not. Not until they give me the check mark.
Not even. Fuck Twitch.
Yeah, I'm not going to YouTube though.
No, fuck YouTube even more.
Yeah. You know, devil you know versus the devil you don't. Also, thank you, Grim. I appreciate the follow, buds. Don't want to give out models they make in such a gap, but not even telling people how they did it. No, exactly. And there's some parts, like, I couldn't tell you how my arms work. Because I don't know. I do not know how my bendy arms work. So I can't
Me
give
neither.
out that information, so...
I told the model maker, hey, this is what I want, and they sent me like exactly what I wanted, and how to do it. And they're like, this is exactly how we can. Does that sound awesome? I was like, dude, you know what you're talking about, man. Go for it.
Yeah.
You got this.
Super weird when people gatekeep the process for things.
Well, what about this? Dude, I don't care. Make it work.
Explain to me what that does. Yeah? Yeah? Absolutely, let's do it.
It's out of my brain. Just do it.
Because, I like to ask them, like, what it does that they're, like, excited about showing me. Because it's like, they're excited to show it to me. I want to know what they're excited about.
No, exactly. Artists should boost other artists. No, exactly. It's why I always love... Because I occasionally get people who come into chat. It's like, oh, how did you do the, like, instant delete thing you do? Hi, Teeny. And it's like, this is just a setting in Clip Studio. It's just vector erasing. It is a godsend for me. Because I have very shaky hands when it comes to erasing. So I just... There. It works amazingly for doing line work. Because, God, people just watch me do my line work and like, oh my God, you do it so quickly. Yeah, because I don't have to think. Also, thank you for the bits, Teeny. How you been, my little Spartan buddy?
PNSTPK.
You never used to... Yeah, it's a very... Here, let me just move this back over so I can show this off. Art. Whoop. It's not gonna... I won't zoom in. So, go to your art. Go to your eraser tool. Make sure you're on a vector layer. Please, for the love of God, use vector layers for your line art. It is the best option for your line art. And just put on this little thing here that says, vector eraser.
Please, for the love of God, 2 things. If you're going to use vector lines, use vector layers. And in general, if you're going to do art, if you could like scroll up to the very top of your program, up dead center, make it a 600 DPI fucking canvas.
I disagree.
What do you use?
300.
Love your art so much less than
600
free
better.
looks amazing less than free.
Yeah, but you know what works well for like merchandise? 300.
I suppose so.
Yeah.
But if you're not making merchandise, use 600.
If you care about
It just
file size
makes
and making
clean-
thumbnails, no.
But if you're just making normal art, yes. Not everything's merch and fucking thumbnails.
I guess, but that's what I do.
That is not all you do, but sure.
It typically is nowadays.
Jesus.
The other part that's important, choose the second option. Because this is what does the, where the fuck is my pen? I'm on the eraser. This is what allows me to do the, like, cut off at a corner thing. So I can just, there. Easy peasy. That's it. That's how I do my line art so fast.
My canvas is always 4,000 by 3,000 pixels.
Makes getting correct line width harder. Well, that's why there's the correct line width tool that you can use to make things bigger. Yeah. You can just make your line width even bigger. And listen, I know you, V. I know you like making things bigger, so hopefully this worked out for you. Just move this back. There we go. That's right, Noel. But yes, please, for the love of God, use your vectors. Also, thank you, Teeny. I'm glad you like my art. Caught you off guard? Listen, I can make jokes. But what was the meme I posted the other day? Where is this? Why do I always lose
You
these?
may be convincing me with that one move.
Give me my fucking art. These is... you got a joke for me? Yeah, what you got? What silly little joke you got? But yeah, please. I do not gatekeep my information. If you ever see me do something on stream whether it's art or VTubing or anything, just ask. See animal that gets stuck in the 1920s TV. Grandma. Grandma. A spotted dog. What? Grandma? Grandma's a fucking creature. She's a fucking freak.
These 3 whoops guilty is charged.
Also, Victoria, I saw your message earlier about, like, I gave you the confidence to advertise yourself. That means a lot to me. Like, especially in the world of VTubing, advertising and marketing is so important. Networking, advertising, all that shit is super important to grow. I've been doing this for 3 years. I'm just nearing 3,000 followers. There are people who've been doing so much more networking than I have, and it shows. Like, you can do a lot. You just gotta take that step and realize you're worth watching. People will like you. If you like you. Because that's the big thing. If you don't have confidence, people aren't gonna watch. Unless you, like, really lean into that, like, oh, I'm just a silly little girl, uh-oh. I would not suggest that. Does film degrade like the tune equivalent of liver spots?
Earlier,
I don't know, but I know we definitely get white hair.
Like the tune equivalent of liver spots.
Gray hair, I should say. Yeah, it's a lot. Also, I like how this turned out. I think this turned out really good, actually. Zoom out. You don't like you, then you can still succeed. Just be funny about it. Don't do self-degradation, though. That shit gets annoying very, 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 very quickly.
Yes, it does.
I'm not even gonna say like, oh, a difference of opinion. No, don't do self-degradation. Where's my broken line here? The gangster accent. Get back here, you fucking jagoff. Exactly. That's right, Noel.
It's looking
Why
real
number
good,
only
boss.
go up? There we go. There we go. Let yourself be the fool way more often. No, exactly. Yeah, that's Noel. Yeah. Uh-huh. Stream's almost over. Noel, just say hello. Did you say hello? She says oh no occasionally. That's always weird to explain to people when I'm on the phone. Them some clean ass lines? Nah. I don't care. Everyone's like, oh, Bittles, you always have such clean line work. Nuh-uh. My line work is shit. Absolute trash. Absolute trash here. Absolute garbage. And I accept this.
Bittles has some good line work.
Line art makes me want to swap to Clip Studio. Here's the other thing. So people are like, oh, you have such nice line work. I'm not going to argue this anymore, Bianca. You can calm down. The big one. Turn on a bit of it's not on that pen. Just turn on a bit of stabilization. Just turn on a bit of stabilization. I have 30 stabilization on my pen. And it's how I get my line art to be the way it is. It's great. Because people are like, oh, I've got such shaky hands. Me too. Look at what I have 30 stabilization. No shaking. No shaking. You can do it. Don't be afraid to use the tools that the program gives you. I love your cat, boss. She sounds so sad. She's just very old.
I'm the only one that says foul
She's about
language
15.
around here. Boom.
she's just old and tired. There's the reference. 15 or maxed out. Exactly! But I was insane for working at like 0 to 4 stabilization. No, exactly. I got mine at like 30. And this is how I do. She old as hell? Yeah. I got her when I was in high school. Put that into perspective. As well, you know, I have a somewhat decent tablet. It's getting old. I think it's like good 5 years old, which is pretty old to tablet standards. It works. She's probably up it a bit. Go all the way to 30. There's no shame. Don't put it to like 100 or whatever. That shit's unusable. But like, here.
My stabilizer is usually FE around 15 or maxed out.
Look at that delay. This is unusable. You can see my cursor going around. This is unusable to me. It's like drawing through tar. It sucks. Nothing matches where you want your mouse to actually go. It's horrible. Don't go to 100.
60.
You use 60?
Yeah.
I'm not surprised. It's just interesting. I like mine at a good 30. As well, everyone, please, if you're using Clip Studio, go to the store, the Clip Studio store, and get yourself some new pens. Find some shit that's fun. I have fucking polka dots. What else do I got here? I got like my usual pen, but like fucking balloon dogs. Look at this shit. All of this is in the Clip Studio store. A lot of it's free. That's the amazing part. Free. Free pens. You have slightly shaky hands, you don't use a stabilizer? I would suggest you use one. The Resource Center, right? It's amazing. You can get some great pens. Like, what's one of my better ones here? This one's just stupid. I have the Skull Pen. I have a Skull Pen.
In a greatly simplified form, we have the 4 elements needed in every
That's it.
piece.
All those asses in Clip Studio too? No, exactly. Just hit download and it's done. Like, Bianca, didn't you get like a chain pen? Or was that me? One of us got a chain pen, because drawing chains is a bitch.
You did, because I found a different way to draw pins. Draw chains.
Fair. Is Clip Studio good for making animations? I am not the best person for that. I could never figure it out. But
No, it's not. Not unless you're paying.
That's true. If I remember, Vim does their animations in Clip Studio. I think
That's
with
because
some
they're
work in
paying.
it. Yeah, and it's some work in After Effects to make it look good.
Clip Studio has the issue of we're on version 2. Version
Yeah.
3 has a pay feature. It is a constant pay.
A subscription base.
And-
We.
You can animate in more than 24 frames.
Mhm.
If you're not paying, you are exclusively stuck to 24 frames and you will never animate past 24 frames.
Don't have my stabilizer on. It's not. That's fair. Big one. Also, we're near the end, but I'm just kind of selling Clip Studio. Again, not sponsored. Unless they want to start giving me money.
I really need to make the swap.
Bianca and I found this a while ago. I'm gonna make my pen bigger to show this off. So Bianca and I found this a while ago. So you can like be drawing something, and it's like, oh, it's great. Now I gotta make an outline for it. No, there's one button you can press, and now there's an outline.
That's how I do my chains.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculously easy. There's now just an outline. Shield for Clip Studio way more before they made the swap to solely subscription? Oh yeah, me too. Me too. The finesse and learning curve to it. I mean, that's art in general. That is art in general. is a lot of learning curve. But yeah, no, you just have an outline and it sticks to whatever else you draw on that layer. It's like, just draw like a little black bunny here. And he's just got a funny little outline on
I
it.
never knew that was a thing.
Then if you right-click the layer and you rasterize it, it turns the outline permanent. So if you, for whatever reason, wanted to, you can add yet another outline to it.
No, it's ridiculous. This took us like years to figure out as well. You didn't know this was a thing you do? A lot of people don't. The other one. Did I make a new layer for this? I did. Another one, and I love it. You can go to Edit, Transform, Mesh Transformation. And it's great. Because you can just decide, I'm going to make this little thing, like, adhere to, like, a bulge or something. I don't know. I couldn't think of a word. And there you go. It's great for doing tattoos.
I bought
It is great for tattoos.
For $50, and it's just so nice to not have to worry about IT every month.
Bulge. How do you do accents post voice training? That's probably a whole different stream. It depends. Do you want to gain an accent, lose an accent, or just have an accent? Because I can do all three. But yeah, there's a lot of tools in Clip Studio that, God, I wish I knew about them earlier. Retainment. Well, that one you just work on pitch and resonance while keeping your accent. Granted, I didn't have my accent when I did my vocal training, so I'm a bit iffier to ask on that. But the vocal training aspect of it is much easier than you'd think. It's just dedication. I've been doing my voice for about 4 years, give or take. Ascend beyond all human language to access the primeval platonic ideal of voiced communication. You can do it. Get rid of your accent. Become unknowable. Unobtainable. Become Mike Myers. I don't know, I'm trying to think of any celebrity. I went with Mike Myers. I don't even know if he's a celebrity anymore. Does he count?
Your guess is good as mine.
Yeah, I don't know if he's still popular or not. Alright. Save that. Unfortunately, as fun as this art lesson has been, we are done for today. I should not have turned off my tablet. We are not done. We need to do the last little bit here. Michael Myers? No, see, you're getting confused. That's Michael Myers, who tried to keep killing his sibling.
The fabled transatlantic accent.
I'm talking about Mike Myers, aka the Cat in the Hat.
I'm surprised you know
What?
that he was trying to kill his sibling.
Yeah. I saw that shit. I know a bunch of shit. Yeah, we're both big fans of horror movies.
Yeah, I didn't know you watched that.
Fair enough. Let me see. I gotta find someone to raid. Is this person actually just sleeping? Thanks for the stream. Of course, thank you all for being here. Yeah, they're actually streaming. I'm sorry, I don't like raiding into people who are actually streaming. It feels so weird. You know what? Let's raid into somebody new. Watch slash. Oh, they're so fun. I love slasher movies. Actually streaming.
You look pretty groovy to me.
I'm sorry,
Baby,
somebody
I'm
just
doing
sitting
an
there
Austin Powers
sleeping isn't
impression.
entertaining to me. It's not entertaining to me. I like to hear someone actually, talking, doing all that shit. You know what? I've only heard about this person recently. So fuck it. I'm just gonna get lost in it anyway. Sleeping streams are a thing? They absolutely are. I don't like rating to people actually streaming. Did I say that? I meant sleeping.
Yes, you did.
I meant sleeping. We're gonna raid into Iron Mouse. I only learned about this person like a few days ago. Apparently they're kind of a big deal. So screw it. Let's throw y'all over to Iron Mouse. Do you ever think someone's pissed the bed live on stream? I know damn well they have.
Be really funny.
Would it be funny?
I think it'd be funny.
Would it?
Have
Like,
a great rest
stop
of your
streaming.
day.
I mean, stop
Theory
sleeping.
Baller, don't
Actually,
forget
like,
to
do a
stay
stream.
hydrated and
Apparently.
take care of yourself.
You got
Theory Baller.
guts? Of course I've got guts. I'm me. Also, I stopped the music because it's always a bitch to turn off. But yes, I am done. Show Mouse some love. From what I've heard, they're an absolute sweetheart. And I will see you all in the next episode. Bye, Bianca.
Bye.
Bye, everybody. Bye. Well,